Well, we're building up to a very exciting season for the football club and a very exciting season for yourself. How have preparations been going into the Bristol City game?
Really good. We've had some tough sessions, and obviously we've had a few good pre-season games as well. So the boys are looking strong, and everything's gone to plan at the moment.
For yourself, it's been quite a long summer, having been away with Northern Ireland and then come back here with a little break in between. How do you feel in yourself?
No, really good. As you said, summer was quite long, but it's one of those things. I haven't had a massive rest, but in that case, I don't lose as much fitness. So I had 2 weeks off just to have some downtime, but then I came back and I'm raring to go already. It's one of those things. I think after you have a little break, you want to get straight back into it anyway. So yeah, I'm feeling really good.
How was that experience with Northern Ireland? It must have been a whirlwind summer without actually getting the chance to show what you're about.
Yeah, it was crazy actually, because obviously I played the Belarus game and that was a massive high, and then sort of going into the tournament with a lot of expectations.
What can he do? Beat him again? Yes, he can. Brilliant cross. Oh, should be, must be, and it is from Grigg. He is officially on fire. His first international goal.
It was a strange one. I enjoyed it as much as I could, but it was frustrating. I'm not gonna lie and say it wasn't, but I'm sure I'll look back in a few years and think it was a great experience, etc. But yeah, I'm struggling to say that at the moment. But yeah, it's one of those things. Obviously, everything else around it was unbelievable. It was a good experience, but it's nice to get back.
I suppose we can't speak to you without mentioning the elephant in the room. That was the song that must have kept you going, entertained throughout the summer.
Yeah, that was interesting. As I said, the games, the atmosphere was unbelievable, and the attention on myself was great. It gave me that extra incentive that I wanted to get on the pitch, and that's what made it extra disappointing. But the support we got, and me personally, was brilliant. So I'm grateful for that. But at the end of the day, I'm there for the football, and obviously that was disappointing.
On a personal level, it's back to the Championship for you. Do you feel maybe you've got a point to prove in this division at all?
Yeah, I guess on a certain level, yeah. I've been up twice and then gone back down, and so whether that was a personal decision or not being given the chance, it's one of those things. I think I'm more than ready. I've been ready for a few years, so hopefully this will be my year, and I'm raring to go, and I'm raring to take that chance.
The fantastic tally that you got last season, 28 goals in all competitions, that must give you the confidence when you're going into a new season, no matter what division you're in.
Yeah, exactly. I had a fantastic year, and scoring goals, which is what I want to do. It doesn't seem that long ago as well. I think obviously that run came towards the end of the season, so it doesn't feel that long ago. So as I said, just keep going, and hopefully start the season firing again. And it's more or less the same bunch of boys, so we know what we can do. We know we can create chances, and I think if we do that at this level, then we'll get more goals.
In terms of pre-season, it really seems to have been building up, and the last two games, of course, victories. That must feel good as a confidence boost. I know it's not always about results in pre-season, but it must have lifted the team.
Yeah, I think pre-season is a difficult one because it's about the fitness and etc. But the first few games we got out of the way, we got our fitness in that, and then from then on, the manager said about we need that winning mentality that we had last year, and I think we've definitely got that coming back now. I've said the last two games we've won, and the boys have got a real fight about them, and I think we sensed we were close and we needed to get that going again, and I'm pretty sure we've got that, and we'll take that into Saturday.
And are you all right after that game? You seemed to take a little kick right near the end.
Yeah, that was a strange one. I've just got a kick on my ankle, and it must have one of his studs has gone right on my nerve, and it literally shot off my whole ankle, so I couldn't feel a thing, which was obviously not great. I think they compared it to the funny bone when your arm goes pins and needles, but to have that in your ankle was a bit scary. But it came back after 45 seconds or so. So it was a bit panicky for that moment, but no, it's fine now.
So you're feeling good going into the weekend and expecting to play a big part?
Hopefully, yeah. We'll have a good week going into Friday, and then we'll work hard, and obviously going into game on Saturday. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, I'm in contention, so it's one of those things. We were working hard till then, and if I get my chance, I want to prove that I can do it.